Hello, everyone. How are we all doing today? Welcome to our new Tavern meeting. And I can see there are a couple of people from the States. So happy 4th of July. And thank you for joining us today. I know that today is quite a big bank holiday, and it's really nice to see some US citizen faces around here. Okay, so today we are going to be focusing on celebrating the achievements and announcements that we did on the Red Moon Gala, which we must say we are very, very happy about how it turned out. I must say that I was very, very nervous to see your guys' reaction. Can everyone hear me?
I do, Pris.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you for confirming. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So yeah, I was personally very nervous about how it was going to turn out and about how everyone was going to like it. And to be honest, it has been absolutely amazing. Like the feedback we have received from everyone was just great. And yeah, it just made it so much more fun. So okay, so obviously, as you have already heard, Carl is here with us today. He's going to
I am
guide
here.
us. Yes, he's going to guide us towards a more fun and vibrant Valannia, and he's going to give us a little bit more information about a few topics today. How are you feeling?
All good, all good. I'm really happy with the progress, guys. And yeah, as I mentioned I think yesterday on Twitter, we have in the upcoming days like many things upcoming. As you know, gems, guilds, scrolls, adventures. We will implement the Tavern Brawl, which is amazing. I really like that, to be honest. And yes, and I think that you really like it, and we didn't expect that at all. To be honest, is the pets, guys. You really love the pets, and really good to see. Glad to see that you like that, and yes, many other things coming. We are working really hard, as you saw in the teaser we released in Realms, which is our new thing that we showed you. And yeah, more things upcoming. And absolutely, today I will be going deeper into scrolls. But I have to say that next week we will release, I think Monday or maybe Tuesday, we will be releasing a Medium article with fully really deep into the perks of holding a scroll. I mean, combat units, and more related also in the land side, because it's really deep in the economy also. And I see Pablo here. Okay, and and yes, absolutely. So at the end, I will also will be answering some questions. If you have any, guys, feel free to jump. So yes, please, we can continue.
I'm really surprised that you didn't think that everyone would like the pets. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That was like that idea was in my mind for months, and I mean months. Probably like maybe March, and I'm so I am so happy that we finally got to implement that. And yeah, I did expect that people were gonna like them. I really did. I'm very surprised that you didn't think that they weren't gonna like it that much.
Yes, I have a point here which is really important for us, which we saw like many people asking why they are too difficult to get, and the reason behind is, guys, to give the real value to them. Is Our idea is not to just give them away. We could, obviously, and we did, as you saw, with the Red Moon pendant, and with the budgets also for the Grand Assembly. But I think the most important thing to adding value to certain things is to give them you know really importance, and this is the way from the team to give this difficult to get them. So yeah, I wanted to point that, and for sure, I think it's also funny to have those difficult things in game to that you need to spend time, and yes, once you have them, you will be happy, for the achievement. So yeah.
Yeah, we will definitely be getting more into our pets. But let's jump into, well, before we actually jump into the first topic, we do want to let you guys know that within the next few days, maybe for next week, you will be receiving your respective pendant. So congratulations to all that did, like, well, that completed the Zelia mission correctly. Okay. Additionally, we did want to congratulate the Valannia merch winners for the Red Moon Gala event merch. And they are Rygon, Kilian, Danier Sunwork, Fran7832, and Psycho Man. Yeah, these names are a bit difficult sometimes for me to read. PRS YKO Mant 1S. So yeah, we have already contacted them, and as soon as have been shipped, we will let them know. In case anyone isn't here, I can see Killian. Yes, you did hear Killian. Yes. Okay, so now let's jump into the first topic. Last week we did announce several significant changes to our website and platform, and so you will be able to enjoy the 2.0 version of our website and our DApp, which will include a much more user-friendly marketplace and obviously new ways to connect your wallet, and obviously the much and long awaited mobile version, because we do know that some of you have had issues with trying to connect yourselves from your mobiles. So this mobile version will incorporate all the enhancements from the desktop version, and hopefully it will be available within just a few weeks from today. We also announced the full implementation of Valannia's referral system, Valannia Gateway, which is in partnership with BuddyLink. And this system allows you to create a referral code of your own, and other users can use it in the marketplace, and you will be receiving a percentage of that sale, and it will be deposited into your BuddyLink account. Okay. So I do know that you guys have been asking about this quite a bit. So we're very, very happy that we can finally get this done. Okay, so now jumping onto guilds, we are very excited to share like one of the new coolest features we've added to Valannia, and those are obviously guilds. As former MMO players, well, not that former, I still play, and I do know that many of our team members still do. We know it's very important to be a part of a community, and in virtual worlds. For me, it just makes it much more fun. So in Valannia, guilds are designed to boost collaboration and make gaming, yeah, just better. For me, it's definitely much better with a community. Um, and our vision for guilds, it is very comprehensive, and we want you to know that they do have a central role in all aspects of the game. Um, so yeah, the advent of guilds is finally here, and you guys can access it via our DApp. And as always, we do want to thank our 11 guilds for already being a part of Valannia and supporting us since the very beginning. We are very, very thankful for that. Okay, let's go for gems. You all know how much I love a gem. um, Sorry, I do think I'm going a little bit fast, aren't I? It's just that I can see you guys talking about other things in chat, and I just get a little bit nervous sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna just take a breath and take some water as well. Mm. Okay, so back onto gems. You do all know that I love a gem. Um, and we have opened a channel. It's called Valannia. Well, it's called Gems. Nacho, if you could pop it in. Yep. God, he is so fast, isn't he? He really is fast. So if you access that channel, you'll find a bot that will ask you to enter the same email address that you used to pre-register. If it's not the same, it's not going to work. That's very important. And it will also ask you for a wallet. And once the gems have been sent, we will make a Discord announcement just to let you guys know, um, to check your, oh my god, memes NFT. I love his memes question all of a sudden, because they literally break me apart. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, going back to that, once the gems have been sent, we will be making an announcement so you guys can check your wallets and find your precious gems. Oh yeah, and very important, do remember that you only have until July 15th to claim your gems, because after the state, we will close um, the detail confirmation channel. So yeah, just take that into consideration and claim your gems fast. Okay. Okay, so now we can jump back onto pets. Obviously, as I said, this was of yeah, I just loved it. I loved the idea. I loved the concept. I loved the lore. The I am a very avid animal lover, so that's definitely down my alley. Just like with the gems. So yeah, we've been yeah brainstorming about how to give value to all the engagement points. Um, it's been quite a while in the making, and we did want to reward people who have actually been supporting us since the beginning, by giving them until last week 50 to 100 points for certain missions. Um, Obviously, as mentioned, this is for people who have been supporting our community since the beginning. But now, since last week, since the Red Moon Gala, we decided to lower the point distribution to 25 per day. This calculation was made for a reason, as we have an estimate time frame for obtaining these pets, and they are definitely going to be very important in Valannia universe.
Yes, Pris, I wanted to highlight here we have a really good member of the community. Tardun is saying that maybe he is not understanding what we are doing. Um, for example, he mentioned that we are giving away things with no value, for example, and I have to mention that the pendant, the Redmond pendant, will give you an extra boost in the adventure, which is the staking of the heroes, and actually you will have also extra speed boost in movement for realms. So it will be really important, to be honest. And it's really important also to understand that yes, if to us is we to be honest, I'm not a member of the community. Okay, he's not a member of the community. The thing is that if someone is looking to, for click a button and get rewards, this is not our way. This is not the way we are building our economy. So just to point that, and this is really important, you understand, we have behind a really good economy team, which is advising and creating the whole system, and that's the reason behind the things we do economy related. So yes, I wanted just to say that.
Thanks, Carl. Okay, so yeah, obviously, we do find these pets do have value. Everyone obviously is entitled to their own opinion. But anyways, going back to what we were talking about, these pets were designed to be companions during your adventures through our universe. And each pet will have, well, has its own rarity, costs, and unique abilities, which you can actually always see in the images that Nacho always posts in the chat. To start, we have Blah Blah Gab, which everyone loved because Manu did. I don't know if Manu is here, but he made a joke for anyone that hasn't seen the the Red Moon Gala. He said it looks like him when he had hair. So we've decided to, um, not formally, but informally rename him Manugab. We've been laughing with this for a couple of days. So Blah Blah Gab is our common pet, and will be available for 4,250 engagement points, and will provide an increase in health points. The next one will be Kibble, our common pet, and it will cost 4,950 points, and will also provide an increase in health points. Yeah. Then we have Nixu, our rare pet, and Nixu will be available for 6,250 points and will offer an additional power boost. And then we have Dragavan, which is our mythical pet, and it will cost 12,100 points and will provide a speed boost and can be stacked with other mythical items, like for example the Red Mungala pendant. Maybe, maybe. The only thing is that to be able to acquire this pet, you will have to have level 25 of experience within Valannia Discord, and this level is achieved basically by being active in our community. These options for spending your engagement points will be available in the coming weeks. So yeah, just make sure that you have your ideal companion in mind. However, yeah, just keep in mind that pets will not be the only thing you can purchase with these engagement points. So we do recommend you guys be mindful when making a purchase. So because once you spend these, yeah, it's basically like just a form of payment in this case. Um, yeah, but not only, yeah, so as mentioned, not only the pets were announced, we did also announce a Tavern Brawl. This, listen, it's still in the making. We're just wanting to perfect it. We want to make it a little bit more user friendly and everything. And man, we played this the other day, and it was so much fun. Like you guys know I'm very honest. I did not expect it to be as fun as it was. Like I was laughing so hard. They killed me the first like I was I lost big time because they teamed up to kill me because I was beating every single one of them. But yeah, I just really do think that you guys are going to absolutely love this game. We're still as mentioned in the working, and we don't want to just have one type of game. We want to have several modes, as in maybe one versus one or team versus team and stuff like that. So but we still have to polish everything so it does work a little bit better. But I am very excited for every single one of you to join in, because I do think that you're going to have a lot of fun. Don't you think, Carl? Have you? Because I don't think Carl has seen it, but I do know that he has seen everything and has watched us.
Yes, absolutely. I think we are implementing a lot of things, and really love the way you guys in the community are creating, everything. So I'm really happy. I know you were testing that with the rest of the team. So I don't know exactly when we will have that ready. I know we are testing it and improving this, and yeah, soon you will be able to test. So yeah.
I really can't wait for you to join us. I think that we're all gonna team up to kill you.
Could be fun is if we can test it when we release it, which is I think soon, and we can do like a fight, a team fight, so people can see us beating us each other.
Yeah, yeah, I think that will be a lot of fun. So, what are you bringing us today? What are you telling us about today?
Well, I wanted to say we had this week, as we mentioned in the gala, we had the adventures. We have already the adventures coming, and the guilds are ready. We need to do like a final test. I think this week will be ready. And for the adventure, we are also in the final test, and I think by tomorrow or Saturday we will announce the day. But I don't expect it's too far. We just have to secure the day and announce that. But yes, it's an important part, the staking, the adventures, of the heroes, and we want everything is ready, everything is correct, and that's why we are delaying a bit, in time, because we want everything works perfect. So yes, we prefer to delay, some days, but release it, like full working perfectly. So that's the reason behind. And yes, as I mentioned, tomorrow or Saturday we will announce in the dates. Okay, so related guilds and adventure. This is what I can say now. Also, really important for the gems that we are going to give away. This is for the no member of the community Tardum. We are giving away gems to craft things. The last day to claim that is, I think, Pris, is actually 15 this month.
Yeah, the 15th.
Okay, so remember that after that we will close the claims. Okay, this is really important. And yes, and for the pendant, I think the same range time. Yes, I think by next week we can be given the pendants. And yes, regarding this is what I can tell you. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, conclusion tomorrow, Saturday, we will be giving like dates. Okay.
Amazing, amazing. So, we have seen quite a few people asking about the scrolls in our chats, about the
Yeah.
pricing, about what they entail, what come in with each scroll. Could you give us a little more
Yes.
insight into that?
Yes. Absolutely. First of all, I have to. We are always very transparent with everything, guys. You can ask and suggest whatever you want. First thing, I saw one or two guys asking. Uh, we have sold scrolls, as you can see in the homepage of the app. Those scrolls were we sold them like I think 3 months or so, most of them. And obviously the reason behind this is obviously the people who bought it are investors, and they supported the project like in an early phase. Okay, so that's the reason we did that. And now I had like many messages in private asking to buy on secure a sell. And we can do that now. And sorry for that, but we want to be clear in that. And yes, I saw also people asking why they can buy. The reason behind is we will release the scrolls in 10 days. I think it will be on 15th this month. So yes, jumping into the value and what they do, what they give, prices, and explain also the perks attached to the scrolls. Obviously, guys, feel free to drop questions, or even if you want to open your mic. I don't know, Nacho. Can people talk? Because I saw. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, people can talk.
Okay. So, guys, feel free to jump and ask anything you want, or give your opinion or whatever. Okay. So, first of all, the reason behind the prices. Okay. The reason behind the prices is because of the combat units they give. Okay. The combat units will be deployed like an airdrop. Okay. And the reason behind the Pharaoh scroll, for example, is the highest in price of the 8 races, is because of the Colossus of the Pharaoh is the most rare. For example, the Forest Proter, I think there are like only 72 of those Colossus. Okay, and obviously this Forest Sprouter is the highest in price of all Colossus. Okay, so the prices of the scroll of the scrolls are the 50% of the combat units that you have in the scrolls of the tab if you click them. Okay. In addition to that, we have other items attached. Okay. We have, for example, the Banner of Conquest, the Mythic Land, and cosmetics. Okay. The cosmetics, which is the it's are perks, cosmetics that improves your visuals. It can be a hat, it can be a gadget, and small things like that. But they will be the only way to to get those cosmetics of the scrolls are by buying a scroll. Okay, you won't be able to craft any of the cosmetics that the scrolls gives you. Okay, and the other two things, let's go with the Banner of Conquest. What's the utility behind the Banner of Conquest? Okay, the Banner of Conquest is an NFT that guilds will need to claim territories of the map in realms. Okay, how realms work in this way? Okay, the mythic lands you will be receiving by buying those scrolls are in the cities. Okay, in the capital cities of each race. Okay, this means that the lands are actually in the green zone. This means that they are plots where you will be able to have it like a storage, like a home, like, and also like a business. And there will be also more things attached to the lands, which I will go later. But for the Banner of Conquest, I mean, the rest of the map outside the cities is yellow zone, which means that people will be able to attack each other's. Okay, so here is the really good point. Every player will be able to construct a castle in the map without claiming a territory, just by defending it. Okay, but for the guilds, the citadels will need a Banner of Conquest that allows you to construct for the guild in this area of the Banner of Conquest. Okay, so that's why it's really important. Another important topic is that the Banner of Conquest is an item that will be craftable in game, not in realms, but yes, in realm conquest. Anyways, it will be not easy to construct this one. Okay, I can tell you, I don't remember exactly the profession that the Banner of Conquest is attached to. I can tell you later, but I don't want to say a profession and fail here, but I can tell you later. And yes, the other, and I think the most important point is the mythic land of the scrolls. Okay, and the most important point related the lands and everything I mentioned is that the price of the scrolls is just the 50% of the combat units associated with this scroll. This means that it's not free, obviously, but you will be getting for free the Banner of Conquest, the cosmetics, and the mythic lands. Obviously, as I mentioned, it's not free, but just so you understand the prices of the scrolls. Okay, so yeah, you want to say anything, Pris? I listened.
No, it wasn't me. It was
Okay. Sorry. Yes, and yes, let's go with lands. This is really deep, and that's why I mentioned that I think it's Brutus. Can you mute this guy, please, guys? Thank you. Yes, here. Really important. As I mentioned, next week, I think Monday or Tuesday, we will be releasing a full and really deep document regarding economy and the perks associated to having a land, and also we will explain the basics of realms, the browser game. I mean the basics, the economy, the basics of the economy. It's really deep, but you will have a really good overall vision of how the economy works. Okay, lands, really important. We will release the scrolls, and we will be giving the lands, the mythic lands, to the scrolls and the races. And it's really important that this mythic land, we won't release them like in an open cell. Okay, so the only way we will be giving the mythic lands is by the scrolls. Okay, this means that when we launch actually the lands, the highest rarity level that we will be selling is legendary, which is the below rarity in lands. Okay, so this is really important. And related to economy, I can mention some highlights, but I will prefer go deeper into the document that we are preparing with the economy team. And one of the most important things is that you will be able to choose two ways by having a land. Okay, the first is to have it like some kind of storage slash house, okay, in the city, that will give you um, storage place, obviously, which will be really important in realms, because people will be extracting like resources from the map, and you will need space to hold that. This is the first. And the second is that life, I mean HP, is really important in realms. So you will be needing to move or back to the city to yes, get your HP full, unless you have a potion or things like that. Okay, so this is really important. And the other vertical, which is for us the goal with realms, is to include businesses and companies into our browser game. Okay, so the way for the companies to do that is to actually to having a land. If you know, for example, metaverses or games like Sandbox, for example, and you see the map, you will see this map with a lot of squares and brands there. Okay, so here the is the point. Um, you will need to have or hold a land to have or run a business in game. We will allow people to create this kind of cells and businesses in game by all holding a land. Okay, so in addition to that, we will give we will split the marketplace fees, okay, from the fees we get in the marketplace, okay, with the holders of the lands. It will be depending, the city or the race or of the hero, the account, let's say. And after maybe 3 months, we will be splitting those fees with the landholders of the cities. So as I mentioned, it's really deep. It's really important to explain it properly in a document with a lot of visuals, and that's why we prefer to share that in a medium, as I mentioned, next week, Monday, Tuesday. But obviously, feel free to ask questions regarding this point. And I don't know, Pris, what do you think?
To be honest, I think it's a very good topic that you did touch on, because I do know the community has a lot of questions. I can see that some of them have arise already. Like Crimson Ghost did have a question regarding the banners. Do they have infinite uses, or do they disappear when used or get destroyed some way inside the game?
Could you repeat, please,
Yes, of
Pris?
course. Do they? You can hear me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have infinite uses, or do they disappear when used or get destroyed in some way inside the game?
This question is really general. I don't know
The
if
banners.
let's the banners.
Yes.
No, for the banners, okay, I will explain a bit if you want the PvP system. It will be really also really deep, but I will give you guys a highlight of how PvP will work. Okay, as I mentioned, the green zone is actually the cities. Okay, so this is the first. So obviously, inside of the cities, you can't you can attack anyone. Okay. Outside the cities, everywhere is yellow, but obviously there is a small red zone in the near, let's say, Eldrath. We will reveal that later. So if you construct a castle in the yellow zone, you are you will be need to defend your place and your castle. Okay, it won't be easy that someone arrive and kills your castle, let's say. And the good part is that if the castle will be in the yellow zone, so in the yellow zone you don't lose assets. This is the good part, but obviously you can lose territory. Okay, so I don't know if I should mention this. Manu, maybe if he's here, he will kill me. But the castles are like 3 HPs, let's say. Okay. First of all, you kill the walls. If you attack a castle, you kill the walls. Step 1. After killing a wall, you will need to wait 24 hours to destroy the structure, let's say. Okay. So after this second HP, killed, let's say, you will need to wait the last 24 hours to destroy permanently this castle from the map. But as I mentioned, this is not like the other the player is losing the NFTs. Okay, there will be like a lose, but in terms of repairs and things like that, which is standard, I think, in games. But more or less, this is the strategy behind the PvP. And the good part of this is that if you are in a guild, for example, you can ask for help in the first day that someone is attacking you. Okay, so this is really good and really important to be near your colleagues in your guild to have a proper defense. Okay, because if you are like too far, the Valannia map will be like really big, guys. So people will need a lot of time to move from a point to another point. So more or less, okay, I don't want to go deeper here. Sorry for that, but more or less this is the mechanic related to attacking a castle. And answering the question, conclusion. Yes, if you build a castle in the red zone, obviously here you will be able to lose the NFTs. Okay, but if you are in the yellow zone, no. The good part for the people that is or want to be in the red zone, there will be a lot of rewards and rare items, tokens, and things like that. Okay.
Super. We do have a Eugene. I'm gonna mute you. Okay. Okay. So Nacho, could you mute Eugene, por favor? Thank you. Okay, so I can see that we do have a lot of questions regarding the scrolls and banners and everything. So before we jump
Sure.
onto the last part, which is going to be the trivia, I think it's just better off that we resolve all the doubts everyone has. I do have Kitty Cat here asking, are banners of conquest restricted to each race, and can it be shared in a guild amongst players?
Okay. No. Can you mute Eugene, please, guys? And Matu
Yeah, Panelo as
also.
well.
Pero bueno, voy a llegar a eso.
Matu, Panelo. We have a crazy wave of speakers here. Okay. Now, yes, answering Kitty. Yes, Kitty. The banner of conquest is the same for every race. Okay, it's more attached to a profession than a race. Okay, so it's really good that if you want to sell it, you can sell it, and it's the same for everyone. Okay. And also, I see here Cathy is saying keep games play simple, yet strategic, complicated, allow a sleep of time. Yes, the game will be like this. It will be like more time management, movement, crafting, and yes, things like that. But yes, we are really aligned of what you said, Kitty. Sorry.
We do also have a question from Eugene. If I
Yeah.
buy 2 scrolls, can I have my 2 mythic lands together or connected in any way?
Not at all. This is not something I can share now, Eugene, because I'm not sure exactly the way that we are going to give the locations for the city. Okay, I don't know if we will do this random or we will do like select this and first come first served for the people that own the mythic land. Okay, we don't know yet, but we are open to suggestions. Okay.
Vateman also asks, can I own a land without a scroll?
Yes, but not now. We will be releasing the lands, but not now. Yeah,
And
because
Eugene also, sorry.
it's sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's really important that because I saw people asking, hey, why the scrolls and asking regarding this, and it's really important that we know that lands are not really useful now, and we are saying and we are communicating the perks and everything, and as I mentioned, we will do next week in this medium, but the reason behind we do this now is to reward the people that is early and they want to support the project, commit with what we are releasing and developing, and yes, that's what I wanted to say. And that's why, sorry, last one, and that's why we don't release. Sorry, Pris.
I keep thinking that you finished. Sorry.
Yeah. My bad. Sorry. And that's why I wanted to say that's why we are not releasing, all the lands now. That's the reason behind. It's more aligned that we want to release, a bunch of combat units in a really good discount, which is 50%, and we add like a lot of perks, like as I mentioned, Banner of Conquest, Mythic Land, and Cosmetic. Okay, I finished, Pris.
Thank you for confirming. Okay, so Eugene also has another question, which I can answer myself. When will Buddy Link give out the referral code benefits? The distribution of the funds will occur within the coming weeks. So yeah, guys, as usual, if you have any questions at all or you need assistance or anything, just feel free to send us open a ticket and we'll be able to help you with any questions or doubts that you have. Um,
Yes,
I'm
please.
asking. Yes, go for it.
Let me jump quickly here. Regarding the referral link, from our side is finished, guys. We are just waiting the linking from the Buddy Link guys, and I think it will be like really soon. I can't confirm now because this is not in our hands, let's say. So we will be communicating like really soon this one. Okay.
Buffalo also asks, how much time to travel from the burrows to the cauldron? A lot.
I can. This is a good one. This is a good one. I can't tell you now, but I will give you an approximate. I can give you an approximate, by the way. Let me check it, please. Jump it if you want to the next. But
Oh, I'm not gonna jump to a question. I'm gonna jump to a meme. Finally, the meme has become true. We have Manu Gav. I must say that Meme NFT, he has failed the community gravely. Like, he should have jumped onto this very fast and he didn't. We have had to have one of our team members do this for you guys. We finally have in chat.
I,
Manu Gav.
I would love to answer the question of Buffalo, and I will after Manu says something regarding this meme. Manu won't jump. Okay, no problem. Okay,
You want me to jump in? Okay, I'm here. What's the problem? What's the
Yay!
issue? I have
Manu
not seen
Gav!
I have not seen anything wrong there. It is just a photo of a good man saying good words with a really bad teamwork. Come on, Antonius. I expected so much more love from you. I didn't expect that from you, my man. Bye. Come on.
So good, so good.
Okay, answering Buffalo's question, which is really important to understand, to you guys understand the magnitude of the map. The metrics right now from one point to the farther other point of the Valannia map, we are calculating walking level 1 without speed boost, without mounts, without travel buff and things that we will be implementing. In the first level is we are around 40 hours from one point to the other corner, but walking. Okay, this means that if you have speed boosts, if you have mounts, if you have things like that, it can be less, but less than 60 or 70% of that. But obviously, as Eric the other day mentioned, the econ head behind Valannia, we are building from a small area, which is called Lyria, you saw in the realms map, and from here we will be expanding. Okay, so it will be like small. We will be implementing the economy. The economy is really deep, guys. You have to have in mind that we have like 9 different professions, and it's really deep. Okay, so no problems regarding these distances I mentioned, because I can say also in Lyria from one corner to the other corner, okay, is less than an hour walking. Again, as I mentioned, without speed boost and other things we will be implementing. Okay, and I have to say, yes, that's it. Yes, the other one is that's the reason behind we implemented for you guys to manage more than one hero. Okay, because maybe while you are traveling with one of them, you are like mining, for example, with the other, and with the other one you are in the in Eldorath, like crafting, for example. So that's why we implemented more than one hero for per wallet. Yeah.
Okay, and I do think we have a last question from Yama. If someone that purchased a scroll wants to sell their mythic land, can they sell it on marketplace?
Sorry, can you repeat, please? I was reading another one. Sorry.
If someone purchases a scroll and they want
Yeah.
to sell the mythic land,
Yes.
can they sell it on the marketplace?
Yes, absolutely. It's an NFT.
Thanks.
Every thing you see on the scrolls are NFTs. Okay, so you will be able to trade them, sell them, and do whatever you want. It's yours.
Amazing. Meta Architects also asks, Valannia will have their own world time, which would be faster than the real world time?
I can't go here, but we are thinking different, hours for Valannia world. Here, Anto is the head behind this, and he is creating Valannia. If you want to ask anything about Valannia world, you can tag Anto, guys. But yes, we want things to be different in Valannia, because we don't want that Valannia, is similar than our world. That's why we are creating something different in terms of races and things like that.
Okay, guys, if you have any more questions, it's the time to do it before we jump into the trivia. So if you want to... Morango is excited
There
about
is
trivia.
if there is one last good question, we can go, guys, before trivia. Feel free to ask anything. Okay, I'm always open to economy, NFTs, perks, world, realms, arena.
Oh, okay. So I don't think anyone wants to ask anything today. Yeah, it doesn't seem so. Okay, so let's jump into the tavern. The tavern. I was going to say. Sorry, we are in the tavern meeting. My bad. Sorry. Into the trivia. Everything starting with a T makes me confused sometimes. Okay, so yeah, starting with the trivia. What we're going to be doing is the first person that gets. We're gonna do 5 questions. Each question will have 5 points each. Will be and yeah, you can win 5 points with each correct answer. Only the first person who gives out the correct answer will earn these 5 points. Okay, so if you answer all of them correct, you'll get 25 points. Okay. So yeah, no, I can't see any more questions. Okay, so let's go for it. Maybe Nacho. Maybe we could post them in Spanish as well, so everyone can participate. Do you think? Okay, I wait. Obviously, everything has to be well written. Like, it can't have grammatical errors or anything. Okay. Okay, we are ready. So, number 1. What is the name of our historian? ¿Cuál es el nombre de nuestro historiador? Okay, Killian, 5 points. Nacho, can you write down who wins, please? Thank you. Okay, so Killian has the first 5 points. Oh my god, this is actually so much fun. I love it. Okay, second question. Dun 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 dun. Do you want to say anything, Carl?
No. I see Nacho saying, wait.
Yeah, no, it's ready. It's ready. It's ready.
Okay.
Okay. So, second question. What gems can be found in Dragon Valley? ¿Qué gemas podemos encontrar en Dragon Valley? You have to write them in the same thingy. Come on, guys. You need to mention both. You need to mention both. Actually, sorry. Kriggs has already responded correctly. Salispar and Dragon's Breath. That is correct. Amazing. Congratulations, Kriggs. Okay. Who's unmuted? I think Pablo's unmuted, maybe? I'm just going to mute, just in case. Okay. So this one's going to be a little bit more complicated, guys. This is going to be a little bit more complicated. They're not going to be just these easy peasy questions all the time, okay? So we are going to have quite a few interesting ones, and you might have to go and reread our lore, etc., etc. So just so you know, so you can come prepared for next time as well, okay? Number 3. What is the ultimate for Netheros? ¿Cuál es la ulti de Netheros? The name, el nombre. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. No, Feiru, no. Yep, his ult. Anto is typing. Anto, you cannot answer this. And Manu, you can't answer this. ¿Cuál es el nombre de la ulti de Netheros? What is the name for Netheros's ultimate ability? Netheros Fist. Vindicate. Good job. Good job, Griggs. Twice. Good. 10 points for Gryffindor. Good job. Good job. Amazing. Okay. And Killian was very, very close. And Crimson Ghost as well. Good job, guys. Okay. So, fourth question. 4 out of 5. In chapter 2, en el capítulo 2, Who eats the cookie? ¿Quién se come la galletita en el capítulo 2? We need the name. Yes, Morango Rust. I knew Morango was going to get this one. I knew she was going to get this one. She's an amazing fan. El pajarraco. Okay, and now for the last question. The last question, number 5. How does Kuranji communicate with the races of Valannia? ¿Cómo se comunica Kuranji con las razas de Valannia? Okay, privately, mentally, using Google Translate. Thingamabobber with ChatGPT. Yes, Morango is right again, the universal translator. Okay, guys, so we have Morango with 10 points, we have Kriggs with another 10 points, and we have Killian with 5 points. Okay, so we will be sending these over today. Kevin will be doing this manually, so congratulations. Congratulations. I love these. I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, just start reading our lore and stuff so you guys can also start winning points, and it's not going to be always the same people who win them, because I definitely know that Morango and Griggs are always they're always on time and checking everything. Lorango. All right, guys. So, do you guys have any questions at all you want to give? You want to ask KhaL before we finish? The lore is so amazing. Yes, Anto has done an amazing job with the lore. KhaL, do you want to add one? Add anything? Sorry.
No. Thank you, guys, and feel free to reach out anytime. We have, as you know, open the economy chat. Sorry, for proposals, thoughts. Yeah, thank you, Nacho. And yes, we are always open to proposals, feedbacks, and anything. So feel free, guys, to reach out. Any question, anything you want.
I just need to say that the Gala song is in my head all day long, Morango. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've all been singing the song for a few days now. Yeah, definitely. Buffalo says he has a question, but I don't know if it's a real question or if it's just gonna be a joke. So, Buffalo, could you please confirm? Okay, it's a real question. Okay, let's just wait for him. Let's see what he has to say. And now it's probably just gonna be a meme or something.
Something pizza related, maybe.
Oh, for sure. I wouldn't discard it. Morango does not doubt it. Oh my goodness. Come on, Buffalo. Come on, you can do it. All right, guys. Well, anyways, whilst we wait for Buffalo, we just wanted to confirm that we will also be having another tavern on Thursday next week. I can't tell you exactly what we're going to be talking about, but we do have quite a few things that we will want to talk about. For example,
the next one will be really, really related to the economy, guys. Actually, yeah, correct. Actually, we will have here Eric, which is, as I mentioned, the head of economy. So it will be amazing for you to ask him whatever you want also. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And guys, thank you very much. Pris, Nacho, thank you. Kevin. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much for joining us today. It's actually been a lot of fun. And yeah, as always, just feel free to reach out. Buffalo, whenever you finish your question, just send it to us privately. So we'll be able to respond. later on. Actually, he's just sent it. Are the cities with two sword battles zones between closer race cities? Son las
Yeah.
zonas con espadas marcadas en el mapa,
Yes.
zonas de batalla entre. Ajá. Yes.
Yes. Those are zones in under battles. Let's say.
Manu says yes, they are conflict zones.
Yeah. Correct.
Amazing, guys. So, yes, as mentioned, we will see you on Thursday next week. And if you have any questions, just send us a message. Thank you all for being here and have a lovely rest of the day. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.